You know, in an era where there's a lot of games that release every day, and especially as we move into the October Steam Next Fest, which means there's just a million games available, finding truly unique little games is sometimes difficult, okay? A lot of themes have been done already, a lot of ideas have been fulfilled. Today we play one that is a little different, okay? Welcome to Roach Post. This is a stamp packaging game where we employ cockroach workers with unique effects to make our points and help us to send packages. It's a roguelike, it's a strategy game, it's got some Balatro vibes. Let's check it out, okay? Let's check it out, see what's going on. This is a demo, you can check it out, link in the description down below. Immediately, like, for some reason, this woman saying there to send my package on the cover is so ominously sensual that I don't know how to feel about it. I'm hitting play and we're moving in. We're gonna play with the Pento deck, the classic deck with 5 colors. I get 0 licks, 5 gold, 5 discards, 12 of each color. I got nothing, man. There's a lot of stamps over here. I'm hitting play, okay? Click left mouse button on a visitor and send their package. Okay, so you need an XL package. I'm gonna click on you. I understand. So this is a hard package. This is an easy package. Let's do the easy package. I think the easy package sounds like a good one to play. To learn the rules of sending a package, click on question mark in the top left corner of the screen. Okay. To stick a stamp, you need to lick it. 1 lick per cell. If lick runs out, you lose. Okay. Understood. And I got 50 licks right now. Collect points and you will send the package. The bigger the stamp and the stronger its color, the more points it will give. Okay. Stick stamps of the same color next to each other to strengthen that color. Now stamps of this color give more points. Okay. On the sticker, you can see the strength of the colors and their interactions. Green arrow means they synergize when placed next to each other. And when placed next to each other, they combine. Okay. Stick a stamp to a synergizing color so that the strength of these colors combines. I feel like I'm going to need a PhD in color theory to understand this. Green combines with red and increase the palette. This is called color synergy. Okay, sure. There's also conflict. These subtract, don't place them next to each other. Blue is subtracted from green and reduce the palette. Sure, I'm with it. Select as many stamps as you want by pressing right mouse button. Press a discard and all will be discarded and new ones will come in. Okay, and this is a block cell, so stamps can't be placed here. So, yellow is bad next to green. Red is good next to yellow. Right? Yeah, that seems logical. So, if we do something like, say, this, right? That was 5 licks, but I get 5 value, right? And I got 2 palette. Nice. That was good points. Now if I put the red here, you synergize going to yellow. So let's get a little funky, okay? Because if I place this in such a way that I can hit both of these, like this feels kind of sick to me, because then we roll in, the value goes up, you go up, that's 3 palette, I get 12 points. Then you slide in the little red banger right here. Now the thing is, red also synergizes with purple, and purple synergizes with yellow. So then you place a purple here. He kind of likes being next to the yellows, okay? The yellows are kind of cruising because of the synergy, and I'm coming out with a ton of points. And then watch this. Now watch this drive. This is gonna go crazy, man. Because you're a 1 value, but watch the synergy flow. It's actually trash because I'm not getting any value. It's only a 1 value. Okay, yeah, it's terrible. It's complete trash. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're learning. We're learning. This is okay. Obviously, there's not being able to place on the block cells makes this a little hard. Green synergizes with purple, which is good, but it really does not synergize with yellow, so we do not like that. I have opted for, I'm going to start a new colony over here, okay? I understand that he does not have much palette nonsense, but I think that that's That's quite okay. I think that you bring in this green, since green likes purple. There's some big boys, right? So they help us to get things going. That's a nice 24. You have another good green here. Green does like purple. It does not like yellow. Likes purple, doesn't like yellow. But we could do something like this. Actually, that's horrible, man. That's horrible because now this spot right here it's actually just trash. Are we cooked? No, we're not cooked, man. We're not cooked. This is the first level. The fact that I've managed to almost cook myself on the first level though is kind of impressive. Put this here. This is gonna get us there, man. I've got faith this is gonna get us there. I could have also discarded stamps. We kind of just made it work, which I think is nice. The package has been shipped, and now I choose an option. Okay, I'm in, man. I'm in. You got me hook, line, and sinker. I gain 2 licks forever, which I mean, this is a hell of a sentence, honestly. Forever blue color gets +3, but -4 licks. I'm taking that one, man. I didn't even see a single blue color in that, but that's fine. To learn how to use the shop, click on the question mark in the top corner. Brother, I think I figured it out. I'm gonna be real. No, I haven't, because I have no idea what the heck the... Actually, yeah, I do. They're Balatro Jokers, man. They're Balatro Jokers. 5 rarities of cockroaches. The better the rarity, the stronger and more expensive the cockroach. Buy 3. We got auto battler mechanics. Buy 3 identicals to make it stronger. Buy 9 to make it maximum strong. Okay, yeah. Post level increases when enough post experience is gained. You can always buy experience for gold in the shop. Yo, man. Okay. And that unlocks a new workplace for 1 more cockroach. They also have hobbies. Use cockroaches with the same hobbies? It's an auto battler? Okay, brother, I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Cockroaches... Sorry. It's been a really long week. Cockroaches can be placed on vacation or at work. To send a cockroach on vacation or work, press left mouse button. Okay. Cockroaches on vacation don't help. The abilities don't work. Cockroaches at work are the opposite. Horrible way to word this, but I like it. You can fire a cockroach with right mouse button. Okay. What the frick, man? I gotta get some cockroaches now. The garbage collector. When I discard a stamp, gain points equal to ×1 its color power. I like this because I'm going to be discarding to get blues now. So you like going to the gym. This is going to increase my score, so I could potentially go with the farmer and the garbage collector. They're kind of cheap, and then I can get more experience. Start of the level, 2 note cells appear. This is, I place a stamp on this cell. The reward is 1 color power of the color that synergizes with the stamp's color. Okay, whatever. 4 gold if at the end of the level, all colors have equal strength. That will never happen. That'll never happen. +1 max inventory. At the start of the level, 1 stamp of the strongest color are added to the inventory. That's really good too, man. That's really good too. Okay, I need you and I need you because I need to get the synergy of the gym. Do you also have a cleaning synergy? No. But I do have 1 cleaning. At the start of the level, +1 effect strength of cockroaches with the hobby cleaning for every 50 discarded stamps. I'm a garbage collector. And then this I'm going to be adding a farm seal. 2 stamps gain the farm seal, which is with color synergy +1 value for each adjacent farm. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Increase this. And then buy the cheater, who kind of goes nuts, in my opinion, because now I get more blues. I have no idea if this is good or not, but I think it rocks, man. I think it rocks. I'm good with this. Now take me back to my clients. I have extra hard packages. Decreases by 1, the client won't wait forever. I gotta do them. I gotta do them. Okay? I gotta do them. What the heck? Okay. Place a stamp on here for a note cell. +1 color power of the color that synergizes with the stamp's color. I gain a discard on this one. Here's my blue. So blue synergizes with red and green. That's great news, honestly. That's great news. We're going to get a little funky with this blue. I'm putting him in the corner. We get nice value, nice palette. It's a spite times 1.1 because of my gym collector. Yeah. Okay. What? How does this work? Start of the level, +1 strength of cockroaches with the hobby cleaning. You have added a stamp of the strongest color. That was the blue. When I discard a stamp, I gain points equal to ×1 its color power. Start of the level, 2 stamps gain the farm seal. So, yeah, okay. 2 stamps gain the farm seal. Okay, yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you. So, remind me again, blue. Blue wants to go to red and green. Red wants to go to yellow. And to blue, to be fair. Okay. Let's do this. You know what? That wasn't smart. Because we could have done that better by placing the green first. Because green now is subtraction from yellow, and this would have gone really well right here. And red, red likes going to yellow. But it does not like going to blue. So this is the good spot for red here. We are using a lot of licks. And I'm starting to freak me out a little bit, but I think this is gonna be okay. Because green wants to go to red, but not to blue, and not to yellow. Blue wants to go to blue, and wants to go to red. So you do this guy right here. He hits the existing blue action, powers you up. Should have done that a long time ago. My brain is melting, man. It's more complicated than we thought. Power is nice and increased on blue. So this ramps up our potential here. This is pretty good. 39. I'm a little scared. I'm a tiny bit scared. Green wants to go to red, and it also wants to go to itself. So here's what you do. You do... Well, this requires so much spatial awareness that my ass does not have, let me tell you. Yellow wants to go to green, though. So realistically, we want to do something like... I need to be able to lay this down here with a green. I think you simply do this, man. I love the little gnome, too. He's something else. This is not an amazing turn, to be fair. And I'm using up my licks, but, I mean, this could be nice. Purple wants to go to blue, and, I mean, we have a little bit of heat here. I can't rotate you, though, which kind of sucks. It would be great if I could flip you, put you upside down. I think I gotta discard some stamps, man. I do think that I need this green first. I'm running out of licks. My licks are going away. I really need to go heavy discard early. We're gonna make it and be fine here, but it was a little sketchy. This was a very hard though, so I suppose we're like a tiny bit happy. I just got to get one more in, and this yellow should get us there. Because you want to be next to yellow and go to blue. This should be a really solid play for me, I think. The value's going to go kind of crazy when you add in all of your palette multiplication. Look at that, man. Look at that. Package shipped. Was it successful? I don't know. I think it was okay. Welcome back to the shop. We need... What the frick do I need, man? I have no idea what I need. I do need the garbage collector. And I would like to combine him, but I think we'll combine him in the future. Another cleaner would be good. Another gym would really be good. +1 value on conflict for each profit value. I simply have no idea what that means. Profit, at the end of the level, you gain +1 gold for every 10 gold in storage. Okay. So +1 value on conflict for each profit value. Okay, yeah. I don't really want to play conflict though, so I don't really like you. What about Sleepyhead? +1 value until the end of the level when placing a stamp in the corner of the package. Yeah, I like you. I like you a lot. I need the experience, and then I buy the sleepyhead. And now the gym, I get the times 1.3, which I think is pretty good. And then I have no money, so I have to go back. We have to do this, lad. I receive a bonus from the queen after sending this package. Excuse me? Okay. Let's figure it out, man. Let's figure it out. Blue does not want to go to purple, okay? This is a good opportunity. I would like to discard these stamps. And then we want to discard stamps. I mean, to be fair, we don't really need to discard stamps. Well, we kind of do. +1 effect strength of cockroaches with the hobby cleaning for every 50 discarded stamps. It's just going to take a little while, okay? It's going to take a little while. A 1 blue, just smack it down in the middle, okay? My idea here is I can ramp up the quality of... Why would you not put the blues next to each other, Tyler? Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's fine. Red is bad to blue. Frick, I'm stupid? I'm stupid. Yellow is strong to blue, though. So this is pretty good, actually. We get some nice palette energy here. Oh, we get some really nice palette energy? Bro, that's a huge play. That's a massive play. And then, to be honest with you, you kind of send it right back with this one. And this is not as good, but it's still really good. It's still really good. Thanks for the juice. Little multiplier. 51. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Green is complete and utter trash here. Red does want to go to yellow. Red does want to go to yellow, but they're bad stamps, in my opinion. I think that I discard all of them, and then we go again. Because then we can do something like putting this here. We're next to the yellows, which is going to give us some solid upgrades to the yellows. It's a bad turn for that, but we're playing into the future here, okay? Value goes, value goes, value goes. Palette increases, zooming. We really should try to place in the corner. I like completely forgot about that immediately upon kind of getting back into the swing of things. Let's lay down you because you're gonna scale up. Well, we can't place on the fragile, but that's okay. At this point, I'm just gonna ignore the corners. I think that they're bad for me. You're strong, but you're not. You're not. I'm discarding all. I'm discarding all. I think you're all trash. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to inform you. I think you're all terrible. Red is weak going to blue, but it frickin' loves yellow, man. It really loves yellow. Can we do something with this? If we do something like this, so we would go here. This is going to be garbage, okay? Is complete and utter trash. It's actually like halfway decent, really. Then this goes here. It looks like trash, okay? It looks like trash and it smells like trash. But then watch this nonsense, man. Well, blue wants to go to red. Hold on. Then this goes here as a 6-banger, and then it increases value and the palettes start flowing, man. Look at this. Now that's a score right there. That's a freaking score. Okay, that felt good. +1 to blue color forever. Thank you. Thank you very much. Take me back to my shop. So I do need another garbage collector. Engineer, fill all cells on the edges of the package. I get 8 gold. What the frick? I mean, that's never gonna happen. +1 value for each color equal in strength to the color of the place stamp. That's bad. +1 lick when placing a stamp on the edge of the package. Yeah. I would get a puzzle. Increase the package size by 1 horizontal row. Okay, that's not what I expected. Border guard, I like you for the synergy, but I don't like you for the auto battling component of you. I can do theater. 2 stamps gain seals from cockroaches. Gain seals from cockroaches with the hobby theater. Gain seals from cockroaches with the hobby theater. You are a rainbow lad. Start of the level, 2 stamps gain the brush seal. Brush is it enhances its color by 1 more. Like, you're fine. Place stamps of the same color for 3 turns in a row. +1 to this color power. And +3 gold. You're nice, man. I'm gonna increase my experience. I can't do it again. Okay, I'm buying the accountant because I like you. And then I gotta think about you a little bit. Yeah, no, I think that I'm good with it. I think I'm good with it. I don't think I like any of these other guys, man. For each color, equal in strength to the color of the place stamp. I mean, to be fair, I think that I increased the power of... Nah, you know what? But you are a gym, though. Which gym is really good, man. We also get yoga, +1 power of all weakest colors permanently. Triggers 1... Okay, wait a minute. You're also kind of sick. I need XP, man. That's my biggest issue is I need XP. What did I get from the queen, by the way? I guess that was my upgrade that I received. Okay, yeah. We're good. We're good. +1 discard if I do that. Some blue nonsense. Here's the thing, okay? I want to place in corners so we get the power from the lad, right? So you gave me an extra value because I placed in the corner. Until the end of the level, when placing a stamp in the corner of the package. Yeah, okay. So red does not like going to blue. The thing is that this giant red boy allows me to do some insane stuff. So I'm going to place this yellow here first. He's obviously terrible right now, but that's fine. Then you go... You want to put a red here. I'm going to be real with you. I'm not positive that I'm even remotely playing this how I should, but I'm winning, so I think I'm going to roll with it that I'm doing even remotely okay. Place the red right here. This way you get the corner banger, which is going to give you now 2 extra value. The palette at least increases a little bit. Your multiplier is halfway decent. Then, I mean, if we want to really be smart, I think that we should still be stacking blues over here. So that you get the value of increasing blues. I mean, to be fair, that was actually a lot of points. This is going to also be a lot of points. Blues are just kind of nuts, man. They're just kind of nuts. Like, the fact that we get the extra value off of this guy, I suppose there was a reason for me to play more in the corner. But now I'm kind of like... Maybe you play a green 3 in the corner just to get your value up for future plays. Maybe that is a valid play. Then you're gonna plan on doing something like this. Well, it would be something like this because you're gonna put this here. Keep in mind we should also be discarding some stamps before we make it big in this house. If you have any issues with spatial awareness, this is not gonna be the game for you, man. Because it's definitely, your brain got to be able to see all the things going on. This is a nice turn. Another 51. I'm gonna discard all of these. Well, no, I really should not do that. You know what? I did not play this absurdly well. Shocker, really. What about this? I actually think this is a lot of points, man. I think this is a lot of points. So +3, 2 palette, add on 5 palette, add on 5 palette, add on 3 value. All of a sudden, we have ourselves a spicy 93 round. So now, I think that the intelligent decision... Where's my guy... This, cleaning? I've discarded 10. I'd like to discard I know that this looks insane. I've reached my stuff now, and this is now up to 30. So I'm slowly scaling that. It's not even slowly. I'm pretty quickly scaling that. And every time we discard, we're getting the points. So we're reaching our score pretty easily as well. I feel like that I could just use discards to reach a huge chunk of my points, man. Like we killed that. +1 discard? Yeah. I mean that seems extremely reasonable to me. Now, another farmer is smart. The Rapper. Cause 5 color conflicts, but times 1.2 points. So if I cause 5 color conflicts, I get times 1.2. It's fun. The Cheater is obviously, like, stupid good. Very, very, very good. I want to send you... No, I don't want to fire you, man. I just want to put you to the bench. The Farmer I also like, but I'm going to send him to the bench. I'm really looking forward. Well, another theater is really good. Start of the level, 2 stamps gain Egoist, +1 to stamp value, but the stamp no longer enhances its color. Nah, I'm not with that. And I'm not with the Rapper, and I'm really not with Rainbow. I re-roll you. Another Cheater. Cheater is interesting. Museum is 30% chance for +1 palette or +1 value for each stamp in the inventory. Kind of insane. And it would also give collecting. The Cowboy seems kind of nuts, man. Times 1.2 points per turn for each stamp in the inventory if they're all the same color. +1 palette for every 4 cells of the strongest color. What the frick, man? Okay, it has to be the Cowboy so that I get a million buffs. And then I really need the Garbage Collector. I really need I really need him, man. I really need him. Maybe I don't need the Accountant. Nah, I kind of want the Accountant, man. I kind of want the Accountant. It blows, though, because, like, another Cheater and I can level you up. And another Garbage Collector and I can level you up. Can I sell a Farmer? Do I get back the... I do. I'm going to buy the Garbage Collector to level him up. And then I got to make a really difficult decision of maybe killing the Stargazer. Sorry, firing the Stargazer. Maybe I fire the Accountant. I mean, maybe I fire the Sleepyhead. No, the Sleepyhead kind of did... It did numbers for me, man. And the Cowboy's cruising. I need this Cheater so I can max him out. So it has to be the Accountant. I'm sorry. Get sold. Bring the Cheater in. Now you're the next level. 2 stamps of the strongest color added to the inventory. That's 2 blues. And now times 1.2 points per turn for each stamp in the inventory if they're all the same color, which means that if I do a new level, which this is a hard small package, I'm not gonna... Don't say it, okay? Don't say it. Nickname in college, something, okay? What's going on here? Place a stamp on this cell, the ink blot. Reward +1 stamp color power of the stamp if the stamp's color matches it. Okay. I mean, I do like that. But this is weird as hell, to be honest with you. I put this here, okay? Does green like going to purple? It sure does. I'm gonna put you here. The idea now is that blues are, like, absolutely kind of cracked, maybe. If the blues are in the inventory correctly. We're going insane. Okay, red. Red does not like going to blue, but it likes going to purple. So we're gonna lock you up right here. For the record, I think that we're, like, hella cruising on this one. Times 1.72. Because the Cowboy is going times 1.2 points per turn for each stamp in the inventory if they are all the same color, which is happening every single time I trigger... Oh, you're beautiful, man. You slide in right here. It's every time I trigger having all 3 of these blues. Obviously, we wanted to play the blues, okay? Because the blues are our best object, but who cares when you're getting these kinds of points off of it, man? I also haven't placed anything in the corner like a dummy because I already forgot about that previous stipulation as well. There's so many things to think about, okay? It's an alarming amount of things to think about. Engineer. I just don't think I care about you, man. I love the idea of you, but that's so many to do this. I don't find you reasonable, really. So I'm gonna hit you with a small little reroll. I didn't discard anything, man. I keep forgetting about all my stuff. Okay. Enhances cockroaches with the hobby puzzles. You're a puzzle. I don't have enough puzzles for you to be worth it. Cleaning, though, you can be good. Earn cells give me discards. You're pretty sick, man. You're pretty sick. When you discard all stamps, gain 0.25 pallet for each discarded stamp until the end of the level. You're insane. You're insane. You're actually just completely and utterly cracked out of your mind. I think I need experience, though, is the issue. You're also a cleaner. I think you're insane, too. Give me the XP. I need XP. I only need XP. This is my life now. Golden timer decreases by 1 and takes away 1 gold. Okay, we're doing you next. Hard package. Send it in. You have to do the corners. The problem is we have an anti-synergy, man. Cowboy Cheater is kind of an anti-synergy while still being a great synergy, okay? Like, it is good because if I want to, I can run the not blues route and just go with other colors. Like, we kind of want to work this in such a way where we try to get... Like, putting the blues by themselves, I'm not sure is the correct play, but when you get this kind of score off of it, it's really hard to hate it. It's pretty good. And I suppose that you're still scaling because you're getting the corners figured out. And my idea here is that if I continue, like, you want to be by yellow. Purple wants to be by both of you, though. I mean, I like purple being by both of you. Let's send something like this. I understand that this does not hit the top left corner yet, but I think that you're going to be mildly impressed with the plays we get out of this because you're getting a +3 there, you're getting a +3 there, you're getting a +1 there, you're getting a +1 there, you're getting a times 1.3 there. It's just never ending. It's never ending. Then you lay down this little 2-banger right here. You're getting the bonus for yellows now. Just watch these points flow, okay? You're about to experience point explosion, unfortunately. If you cannot handle point explosion, look away. Because this is what good stuff looks like, man. Times 1.7, times 1.3, 112 points. Was it great? It was okay. Let's not toot our horn too much. But then you bring in the red. Yeah, you bring in the red. And this is +1 color power, so you synergize. I still have to do some discarding, okay? And we might go kind of crazy in a second with the discards. But watch the value flow. Keep in mind that I'm going to get points on discards as well. There's so many stamps in my deck, man. Okay. It's all yellows. It's all yellow. I mean, like, in a perfect world, I think this is actually really good for me, but I want to scale myself. So I'm discarding all forever, which gets me basically to my points that I need. And then you give me exactly what I'm looking for in return anyway by giving me another red. Now, unfortunately, I actually have got no reasonable way to place this. We can put you here. I mean, ideally, I probably should have hit the double note action there. This should get us completed. And by scaling all of the discards, I came out of this very happy, right? This is good. I mean, I'm feeling confident right now. I'm feeling absurdly confident. Place a stamp so that all adjacent cells are filled, and then I get gold equal to its value. You're pretty sick, man. You're pretty sick. You are a puzzle lad. Here's the problem. I don't know if you've noticed. I have no space, okay? Space is at a premium. I'm taking another builder. And then I'm popping this. And then I'm popping this. So I need another builder, man. I need another builder. The recycler is so freaking good. It's so freaking good. Sleepyhead is needed. Cowboy is so strong. Cheater's also strong, man. It's also strong. But the thing is that you have this discard meta that you're doing. The farmer's trash. The only thing the farmer is giving you is 1 extra on gym bonus. But you could instead bring in the Stargazer instead of the farmer. You're done, kid. Well, yeah, you're done, kid. Stargazer comes in. And then because of this, I can buy another builder, which gives me now a cracked up builder. And cleaning, I've gotten a +1 bonus. So +1 effect strength of cockroaches with the hobby cleaning. Which means you will get more strength. And you're also getting strength, which... No, you're not getting strength. Who the hell's the cleaner? Is it possible, man? When you discard a stamp game points equal to ×2. What the heck? Okay, it's really good. Really good. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot to unpack. I get a bonus from the queen when I do this one. I think I like that. Yeah, so we added 2 blues to the inventory. This is a little bit of a mess, to be fair. So let's get some value out of our blues early. Obviously, we like putting blues next to each other so they scale themselves, but since they get solid scaling out the get-go, they actually become pretty solid corner pieces for me. And you're already putting a lot of reds in the inventory. That's getting my cowboy ready to start popping off. I only need 684, and I feel decent about it. Another idea is I just go full discard at the beginning of the game, man. Which does sound a little insane. +1 value for each color, equal in strength to the color of the place stamp. Okay. You do like blue, whereas green does not. Let's throw a green in the corner. Again, this is scaling to add permanent value. Some of you are going to watch this game and you're going to be like, Tyler, you did this so incorrectly, and frankly, I like kind of agree with you, but we're still doing okay. So I'm just kind of rolling with it for right now. Let's put you in the corner as well. And then you're really hoping to get a red come down. And we could start to do some discards, but discard all just provides us with far more value. It's another purple. I'm just going to scale you together like this. Keep in mind you also have more discards on the damn board. So we're really looking to grab those as well. Like, I almost think that it's not really worth it for us to do much besides coming in here trying to snag discards. And, like, I honestly, I don't even think that having all of those reds sitting right there really matters. Because I'm in perma-scaling the cleaner mode. Which is silly because it doesn't do that much, I suppose. But I'm going to discard all stamps forever, okay? Which is terrifying, but not really, because I'm now winning, right? So it's really not terrifying at all. It's nice. And then this is just a ton of points. There's a stupid amount of points that are going to come out of this. Because you're about to get an insane palette bonus. You're getting +1 from this. You're getting +4 from this. You're getting +3. You're going to get another +1. Times 1.3, 194, and we win. I'm going to take a forever +2 licks, which is not that useful, to be honest with you, but that's fine. Rich guy, +5 palette for every 10 gold in storage. Brother, I only have 5 gold in storage right now. This is not the ideal scenario for a guy like myself. Loner. Loner is a gym puzzle. No, we actually don't really care. I don't really care about any of you, actually. I think ideally we would be getting the builder in to get another cleaner and the recycler in. I mean, we really need both of them, actually. So I'm gonna increase this And I'm going to take out the cowboy for right now, which I know sounds insane. I'm going to bring in the recycler. Well, I'm going to bring in the builder, actually. Because the builder gives me more discard stuff. This is an easy package. You know what? I don't care about you. I would like to do a normal package so that you give me more money. Oh, it's a little spicy, though. It's a little spicy. This is where I'm going to now look like an insano person. I discard all, 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 I discard all. And I basically have everything already squared away. Which feels pretty freaking good to me. Like, I mean, like, we're going to actually make it on this. So I played a singular stamp. And I scaled up my cleaner. Did I just break this game, man? Did I just break this game? Because it feels pretty good to me. And I've leveled up. Recycler. I need one more recycler. We're in great shape. Sleepyhead is beautiful. And then I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave because I don't like this. We do the XL normal package. Because we are able to... When does this end, by the way? That's something that we should probably figure out at some point. Okay. Discard, 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 discard. That was probably a mistake. I'm willing to fully admit that, because this is a very, very large package. And I'm also excited to see you. It's maybe an issue. This may be an issue. But look at our pallet bonus right now. Okay, never mind. It's not an issue, brother. It's not an issue. This is a plus 21 pallet until the end of the level. I mean, at this point, brother, you should lay down another blue, because the blue value is crazy. And then you immediately... Well, I bet if you put something in the corner, it probably would have been even cooler, right? You actually have another full discard that you can do, which would scale this up even further. So yeah, I'm going to discard all again. Then you lay down a green in the corner for a single lick. This is solely to get yourself the value in the corner. The stupid part is that this is still going to be over 100, which is, I mean, this is actually is really dumb. It's really dumb. It's 181. I played a single green in the corner, touching nothing. I suppose I should really, what I should be doing is I should just be placing on a recycler and then recycling again, because again I'm continuing to scale the damn cleaner. I feel like I'm breaking myself right now, because this is now plus 2 effect strength, which makes you better, I guess. I don't really understand how that necessarily works, but honestly, I have no idea what this is even doing. But this guy is the strongest unit in the game, for sure. So what is the best play here? The best play is to play on a recycler, to gain a discard, to discard everything I own. And upon doing so, I mean, honestly, we're just going to make it right here. I'm a machine that can't be stopped, man. This package shipped. Okay. +1 discard. Yeah, that'd be the one for sure. Am I going to get bit in the ass by this? Absolutely, man. There's no doubt in my mind I'm going to get bit in the ass on this. But for now, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So we're looking for a recycler. That is obviously the most insane play that we can do. Puzzle I really don't care about. Even amusement park I really don't care about. You can take a garbage collector. You can take a cheater just so you have them. I'm going to re-roll homebody. Not really what the doctor ordered, except that it's probably like exactly what the doctor... Nah, is it? +1 max inventory. They gain the homebody. +1 value while it's in the inventory. You are kind of interesting, but I just don't really think I care. I'm going to carry over the 5, and I'm going to leave. This is easy package. Client won't wait forever. I mean, these are all effectively the same. Play me this guy. What a weird package, man. What a weird, peculiar package. Okay. So the crazy part is that, like, this goes insane for touching the corner. To be fair, it went more insane touching the corner up there because we get even more discards from it. And realistically, I actually probably should have done my full discards now at the beginning first. So discard all. I can't help but notice that more stamps are showing up in the deck, which is scarier. But I also am going to just survive immediately. If I discard all of these, then all I really need to do is play anything. Right? But and then to be fair, I could also now discard all but one. Right? Grab these and then just do something like this. And it doesn't matter what I play, we still win. We still win because I discard and I gain everything under the sun. Plus 36 palette on that. I mean, I'm about to obliterate the amount here. 557 on that. I just, brother, I don't know how to. I think the boss is coming. I was about to say I don't know how the game ends. I think we're about to find out how the game ends. Do I care about any of you? I cared about the accountant at some point. I don't anymore. I mean, Cowboy, I brought him to the bench. I don't think he's useful anymore, unfortunately. I re-roll you again. Bro, unfortunately, not very good. They're not very good. I wish they were, but they're not. I re-roll you one more time. They're all trash. They're all trash. They're all trash, unfortunately. I'll re-roll you one more time. We actually ended up getting another cheater, but it's irrelevant because I can't do anything with them. So, hello, it's the final package. I feel like we're gonna be fine, okay? I really do. The issue I'm having is that it's a little, like, 10,000's a little scary for sure. 30% chance for +1 palette or +1 value for each stamp in the inventory. Got a lot of stamps in the inventory, man. So, here's what you do. You discard. You discard. You discard. I'm gonna roll with that. 25.5 is pretty okay. Alright. Then you start to do some placement, okay? Because you need the high... Oh, brother, 10,000's a lot. 10,000 is a lot. Is this going to be even remotely okay? I think it's not horrible, but we need to start scaling a little better if we're gonna make this work. Red does like going to purple, which I think is very exciting for us, because we are going to do something like this, okay? We are going to go purple. I would like to let it be known that after I made the play, I realized how stupid it looked. It was not smart, and I should be ashamed. But it's gonna be fine, because we can now slide in with still a very, very decent play here, which is this guy right here. We have a purple just monsoon of power in the bottom right, but this is like a Billy Mays moment. But wait, there is more. Okay, I'm not done with this, and I think that we should really be, because green actually likes purple. Red also likes purple. What the hell doesn't like purple? Yellow does not like purple, okay? Yellow goes in a corner. We need to lay some down in the corner right now of colors that are bad for us, because I need to scale up my corner boy, okay? Because I need the value. We have the palette, we don't have the value, which is typically, I mean, this is not typically how games like this go. It's also very slow, man. Is there a speed increase? No, there's not. I would like a speed increase. So this guy's got he's got 3 value, 5 value, 6 value on this lad. I'm gonna tell you that I would like to just continue to scale up purple, because we're gearing up for the big play, okay? And the big play involves these reds over here. It's gonna go crazy. You're not ready for this. This is still pretty good, to be fair. 457's pretty good. Okay, yellow goes up here. Keep in mind you're running out of licks. You're halfway gone with your licks, and you're only a quarter of the way to your points, which is that's a scary proposition, but I've got ways to fix this, okay? I don't know, man. We might be cooked. But I'm just gonna roll with it for right now. So this is where a red right here, I think, goes to the moon. I think that this goes crazy. But do you do this first, which I think scales up even more purples? And then you play the red because the purple got scaled up a little bit more. And maybe that gives you the real sauce. Let's see what happens, man. I think it's gonna be really good. That touches a lot of things, man. 8 pallet. 8 pallet. 8 pallet. 8 pallet. And then we still have 25 pallet coming from the bottom, but I also get my value going. I mean, this is an 8 times 59, 9 times 50, 10 times 59, 10 times 60, times 1.3, 779 is not enough, man. Okay. Potentially cooked. Just bear with me for a little. Maybe we can find a way to not be completely cooked on this one, but I think that we are, I think we're very doomed. 10,000 was a hard number. I did not expect that after the easy scenarios we've been going through. The other scenarios, I discard all. Draw another 10. Which scales up this guy to 34 now. And then I can actually discard even more, but that seems really scary. This guy would be getting a plus 33 pallet on him, which is really solid. I think you do this because then this guy's going to touch 3 of them. Is there an even better play I can do off of this? It would be, does red like touching green? No, green likes touching red. So we can do, I mean, this is really solid. But it's a 5 liquor, which is it's a hard sentence and also an interesting one. Plus 12, plus 12, plus 12, plus 2, plus 3, plus 34. I mean, it's going to be our spiciest one by far, man. 1,043. I mean, we're only halfway there, man. I unfortunately, I think that we are just beyond cooked. And really, like, all of these are kind of terrible. This is a 5 liquor. This is a 3. Don't feel too confident about that. I think that you're definitely not playing... Well, blue wants to be next to red. You're not playing blue. And you're not playing... At this point, you're not playing... Yellow goes to green. I don't think you're playing red. I'm going to discard these. Because I need some points, man. I need some points. So then you would go... Because yellow wants to go to green. You want to do something like this, so it at least touches a couple. And then... we're like hoping for a miracle on this one. We're not getting the miracle to work. 10,000's a lot, man. That's a lot. I was not expecting 10,000. We were cruising up until then. So I was like, I don't really need to optimize. That's how they get you, man. That's how they get you. 675? That's not enough, by the way. Okay, well, you're officially in the pooper here. Because you can play this 3, which I do think is your best available play, but now you are out of licks. And when you're out of licks, I'm going to tell you, that puts you in a little bit of a tough scenario. The plus 12 is nice, and the plus 1 is nice, and the plus 3 is nice, and the plus 34 is nice, but you ain't got much more coming out of this one, man. That's a 473, and it's a package not sent. I was 3,000 off. I'm disappointed. Honestly, I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry. I started a new run, and we go. I'm now 5th on the leaderboard, which is kind of cool. I suppose go play for yourself and get further up on the leaderboard. 10,000 is stupid freaking hard. That is really difficult. Play this one for yourself. Have your brain get melted. I enjoyed it a lot. I think this game's got something really interesting going for it. You've combined a lot of different pieces of genres together into something that really works here. So I had fun. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like the video, much appreciated. Check it out. Link in the description down below. See you later. Bye.